Hey guys, what's going on? And here we are doing a quick recap of what's going on the past 10 days. As you can see here, we have passed through the last stage, and now we're just waiting for the information to be sent to me so we could go live. And as of right now, this is what it looks like. You can see the ups and downs and the constant moving higher. The biggest thing I wanted to overcome is to be able to make consistently the minimum daily losses, because then when I have a red day, it's always going to be less than the minimum daily losses. And you can see this was the daily losses. So if I was to lose more than this per day, I would lose the account. And so I was like, okay, so how do I fight that? So by trying to shoot to make this minimum your profit target for the day, then when you do have a red day, it's always going to be less than that. As you can see here, the red days, red day, red day, red day. As long as it's below that, then when you have green days, if it's above it, then you're gonna do quite right. So I just want to see if I could continue now on this streak here, and just playing around the 33 area. Unfortunately, we cannot see the tick chart on the because I don't have an active account. So you can see here, there's no active account. So all this information is delayed, as you can see, by 10 minutes. So you can see the time it is here, and you can see this the whole thing is delayed. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up my account with Thinkorswim, and we should be able to see what the market did. And using the tick chart there, we're gonna see if it worked taking place at that 33. So let's take a look at it right now. So here we are now on Thinkorswim, and this is what we're looking for. The market open here at 9:30, and the first thing we see happening is that we pull back to the 33. We went right through it, and we were not able to stay above it. So when the market opens, we were already in this area. The way I see it is we have to close above here in order to continue higher. And if you don't, then you could take any entry between here and here. You could just pretty much get in with your stop above here. And now this is a hindsight, of course. So the goal is to make it back down here. And obviously we did. Not only that, we continue go lower after that. So if you were to get in here, this is 32 all the way to 36, so more than 50 points, we'll be able to hit our target profit. Now let's just say we missed this move. What do? We wait for the next time price pulls back to the 33. And this is when it happens around here. Here, let's just say if you were to get in low here, price pull back down, it stopped you out. The rule is if it stops you out, you get in right away again on the formation of that candle, and with a stop above it. And again, you will get stopped out one more time. And the moment this kind of happens, if you were to click one more time to get in, so let's say 3 times, so let's say you lost 2 times or 3, so you're down $600 right now. Okay. Technically, if you got in right here or anywhere here, and you just hold it just a little bit above it, maybe you don't get stopped out. Who knows? But let's say worst case scenario, you're down $600. The goal is to make it back down here, and you can see we went straight all the way, more than 50 points again. And now what happens is that we're waiting for the price to retest this area here. Now let's just say you're trying to go long here. Because this is a straight move, we cannot go back on the inside. Now let's see, what do we have here? This is, what time is this? 10:50. Yeah, so that being said, this will be really tough. But the way I see it is that we came down, we pulled back to the 8. Once you pull back down, we cannot come back on the inside. And anything above this now is a it means that we're gonna keep going higher. So I'll see this build up, come over here. Let's say if you were to take this play here, the price needs to go below it. Let's just say if you were to take this one here, the price needs to close below it. If it doesn't, stop loss is right here right away. So you'll be able to come out. Now there's an entry right here, because once you go above it, we continue higher, and then we pull back to retest this area for a new high. And then if we go a new high, we cannot come back below it. Simple as that. So your stop loss will be right here. If you're gonna go short, you get in short right here, and the price didn't reverse at all. Now let's just say you missed out on getting in right here. We're waiting for the price to close below this. If it does, we wait for the next time price pull back to the 33. This is what happens. You're going in short, and now the goal is to make it to a new low. Normally we did that, and we never pull back again above it. And then we move down 50 points. Yep, for 50 points. I mean, we went down dramatically. Let's just say you missed out on that first move. Well, you go in here, and the goal is to make it down to the new low, and they're gonna try to get back above it. Once you go above it, you cannot come back below it, because you have to continue higher. So stop loss will be right here. Goal is to make it to a new low. So you missed out on the move. This will be a tough one because it didn't really go above it. And once price comes below it, this will be now tough because now we already move a lot, kind of like earlier. So you have to wait for a 2-try rule. And the goal is to make it to a new low again. Retest. New low. This is so tough to play, guys. Look, this is really tough because look, each candle is gigantic. And the one when you go below, we cannot come back on the inside. As you can see here, there's a reverse. This is tough. Once again, time pull back to the 33. We go long to the new high. Now, if you make it over there, what is the goal? The goal is the stop loss goes right here. It's right here. And now, since we make a new high, you cannot come back inside. So what do? You put your stop somewhere on the 8 if you want. If you want to put it right below this, you can. Me is right behind this gray candle here because you can't come below it. So we failed to close above it, so you can see. Failed to close above it, as you can see. So there's a lot of ways to do this. Now, let's say you missed this whole entire move. Price pulls back to the 33 for the first time. You run into a new low, and you can see. Missed this big move, price pulls back to 33, ran into a new low. This is going to be tough because it might be a reverse here, so you don't have many options. Price needs to close above it to continue. Fails. Reverse of the means. Let's go back again to the low. Price pulls back. We're above it, so we try once, try twice. Back to the low. We'll try, and you can see like this was beast, man. After this big move here, we have a reverse. As again, see, you try it again. Price closes above it, like I mentioned. You can't come back low, and as you can see here, pull back to the 33. We went higher. Pull back to the 33 for a new high. Pull back to the 33 for a new high, and I mean, you just have to be patient, right? You just have to be patient and be able to just wait for the opportunity. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, that was just a recap of today's day, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys again on Monday. I'm not going to be trading into the live account, guys, here, but I'm going to be doing these recaps to see what will happen if we take plays only at the 33. All right, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys on the next show. Peace.